For 10,000 years, the Thunderhawk Gunship has carried the fearless superhuman warriors of the Adeptus Astartes into battle across the galaxy, from the final days of the Great Crusade to the invasion of Forge World Graia. Though many variants exist, most Thunderhawks function as a hybrid ground attack gunship and orbital troop transport. Most Space Marine chapters possess a small number of Thunderhawks, and their versatility often makes them a vital part of the chapter's combat operations. The standard Thunderhawk variant is 26.6 meters in length, with a wingspan of 26.65 meters. The ship is capable of carrying 30 Space Marines in standard power armor, or half as many in Terminator armor. The craft can also carry a single dreadnought in its forward hold, or a pair of Space Marine attack bikes. Despite being among the most technologically sophisticated vehicles employed by the Imperium, the Thunderhawk systems are considered to be highly reliable. They are controlled by an M33 Cygnus-class machine spirit, with a contemplation capacity of 10,000 kilobrains, making it similar to the machine spirits used in Reaver-class battle titans. The Thunderhawk was initially designed toward the end of the Great Crusade as a cheaper replacement to the Warhawk 6 Stormbird gunship. Many Marines felt the Thunderhawk was flimsier and less comfortable than the dependable Stormbird, and Captain Remus Ventanus of the Ultramarines predicted that the Thunderhawk would only be a stopgap design, and that the Legions would develop a better design, or revert to the Stormbird before long. Captain Ventanus would be proven wrong, however, when the degeneration of technology following the Horus heresies made Thunderhawks, like many other Space Marine vehicles, a rare and precious commodity. The standard Thunderhawk gunship is armed with a large dorsal-mounted battle cannon, as well as twin-linked las cannons and 4 twin-linked heavy bolters. This allows the Thunderhawk to serve not only as an effective ground attack vehicle, but also in space battles, much like a normal attack craft. Though the Thunderhawk is slower than the Imperium's standard Fury-class interceptor, it is better armed and carries far more ammunition, usually being able to go twice as long as a standard fighter before needing to return to a carrier to rearm. The Thunderhawk is also useful for boarding actions, as its heavy armor and weapons loadout allow it to punch through enemy fighter screens with ease and deliver a lethal payload to a hostile warship prior to deploying its boarding parties. This eliminates the need for the dedicated fighter escorts that conventional assault boats would require. In ground-based operations, the Thunderhawk provides an Imperial force with a degree of precision in troop deployment that a drop pod cannot provide. The ship's rocket turbofan engines allow it to drop into a planet's lower atmosphere and hover without landing, quickly deploying troops and light vehicles into contested areas. The Thunderhawk is easily one of the most useful and versatile craft still available to the Imperium of Man, and a staple of most Space Marine chapters. Though the technology to produce them as quickly and efficiently as they once were has been lost, the Adeptus Mechanicus still hold the secrets to the creation of the Thunderhawk, allowing them to be built in small numbers on forge worlds like Mars when resources become available. Due to this sparsity, only large-scale battles involving great threats to the Imperium of Man warrant the deployment of these fearsome vessels. Thank you for watching Spacedock. Please remember to like, subscribe and share for more science fiction spacecraft summaries. And if there's a particular spacecraft you'd like to see looked at, let me know in the comments below and I'll get right on it.